And then the next one is Maggie.
OP. Yeah, she's up there. She's
Let
yeah.
me see if I can. Yeah, right there. And wait, in terms of Carl, is that above Tyrants or no? What do you think?
No, nah, I don't think so.
You
I
should
don't.
have you seen, but have you seen it though? Like, have you seen the battle between Tyrants and uh the Family
I
Matters?
yes. I win. I want to say 6 out of 10 times with my tyrants over the family, but
Interesting.
it's. I think it's also because my tech is maxed, and sometimes theirs isn't. So, but that's when other things come into play too, like vehicles and dogs and war carts, and my war cart's maxed. So
But hypothetically, though, if both sides are balanced, you really think a shooter's formations like that is going to beat the Family Matters with Millie?
are they both running the same vehicle?
Yeah, like it's balance in every aspect. Do you really think that's? I'm just that's for me personally.
I mean,
I don't see that
there's
happening. I don't see that happening
there
for me.
Tyrants holds more troops. Um, Negan has better skills than Andrea. Um, it really boils down to Pam. If Pam can get her skills off to help, um, and that's RNG. So
We'll just leave
a
it as
50-50
a
toss.
50-50.
It's
It's a coin flip. Let's just leave it. Yeah, a coin flip.
to answer it better. Would I put Carl above Negan? And that's a no.
Oh no, definitely not. No, I don't think so either.
The form might be better than Tyrants, but I wouldn't put any of them above Negan.
Okay, I see.
Uh,
The next one, I think that's Mercer.
yeah, Mercer is weak. He's probably the worst one in that princess formation, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I have no comment because I'm not shooters. I don't have this formation, so and I don't use them. So we'll just take your word for it. And then the next one is Lydia.
Lydia's weak, but she's also decent with whispers. So I'd still put her in weak, um, but her skills help her stay a little bit relevant in that formation.
Yeah, for me, I would have put her decent, just due to the formation of whispers. It works really well. That's the only reason
Yeah,
why. But aside from that, then yeah, is that's governor, vengeful governor to be exact.
I'd put him in the OP category.
I agree.
He's I'd put him right behind Maggie. He's probably me
Hmm.
and Messi argue all the time.
Hmm.
Who's better, vengeful governor or ruthless Negan? I'm a ruthless Negan person who thinks he's better, but vengeful governor is probably he's better than Caller Armster White and Negan easily. Regular Negan.
I
He
think
also holds troops too.
he's better than regular governor though. I will say that.
100%.
Okay, so this I agree. I think this version of the tyrants with the vengeful governor and the other what's the other Negan name? I forgot.
Ruthless Negan.
Ruthless. I think that formation can beat Family Matters, but the regular formation with Negan and regular, I don't think that can beat Family Matters. That's the way I'm looking at it. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest. The next one is Rosita. What would you rank her?
um, excuse me. For free to play, she's strong. Um, especially just starting off.
I agree. I think she's up there with Alpha, but I think Alpha has a slight edge over her, especially early on. That's what I've seen
I
so far.
I agree on that one.
And then the next one is Magna.
Magna's strong. Um, she's not as strong as actually. She might be stronger than Alpha, to be
I,
honest with you.
I think she's.
But
I don't know.
let me
I think she's OP actually.
Magna Crew. is OP.
Yes, for just for that mere reason alone, because I believe her crew was the first crew to ever stand up against Ezekiel and actually beat Ezekiel. Especially early on, like not including like the later levels that they added, but like early on around level 100, 110, this crew was actually competing against Ezekiel squad for some
Yeah,
reason.
but that's before they nerfed him to the ground too, though,
Oh
because
yeah, I didn't think about that.
at that same time, that was because Michonne was OP. She was the first OP survivor we had until people got Ezekiel, and then they nerfed Michonne to the ground. She's not even. We'll get. She's not even worth buying unless you have an Ezekiel. So
Yeah, I forgot about the nerfs. R.I.P. Uh, I know that's
that's regular Rick.
regular. Okay, I because sometimes I get confused with the different versions of Rick. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So that's militia Rick, right?
Militia Rick, yeah.
Okay,
That's
where would you put him?
I want to put him in weak, but he's more decent than weak. If I mean, yeah,
I agree. He has to be above those in the weak version. There's no way he's weak. I think he's above that. Decent.
he he's a good replacement for um Pam in certain aspects. If you don't have Pam and you have like Governor and Negan and you need to run someone in that formation, he's a good, decent replacement. Especially since he's a rear survivor and he does more damage.
Yeah, I agree with it. And then the next one is
Michonne, I want to
Michonne.
put her in don't play because she's so bad now. But she goes in unlike hmm, unlike Jesus, okay? Jesus is indecent. Michonne has to go in OP because she works perfectly with Ezekiel.
That's
Um,
exactly what I was gonna say.
and I mean, Jesus, I wanted to put in OP or strong as well, but I mean, Michonne could go in strong. I think Michonne belongs in strong, not OP.
Okay, I think
She's
we can agree with that then. Yeah.
she's not worth the money to buy, in my opinion, unless you're gonna buy Ezekiel. So if you start spending on Michonne and you're like, I'm gonna be the strongest person in the game, you better be planning to spend on Ezekiel because if you run her with any other form, she's useless. You're
I
gonna lose.
I agree
10
with
out
that.
of 10.
I agree with that.
Um,
Morgan,
Morgan,
don't play.
yeah, don't
Don't
play.
play.
Don't don't spend rubies on him in the clan shop. Don't spend clan points on him in the clan shop. Don't when you get him, just upgrade his stars and leave him alone. Don't spend experience on him. He's useless.
Pamela, I think she's OP.
OP.
Definitely OP.
Yeah, 100%.
Once again,
There's no explanation. She's one of the hardest people to get in the game for a reason.
I mean now with the whole new Hunter event, she's gonna be a lot easier to get now, right? Because they boosted from 30 frags to now 30 frags. I mean 15 frags to now 30 frags.
Yeah, but that's if you come in first.
Oh,
So
that's true.
coming if you're coming in first, yeah. But if you're not coming in first place, I mean, you still got to do survival challenge, and that's the only way to get her, unless you're going to spend money on those scavenge events or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like it still helps though that they at least released it an events dedicated to her at least. Like it still
Yeah,
helps.
finally.
Princess is the next one. Where would you rank her?
I'd put her with Mercer as decent.
Really?
Yeah, she's not on the level of Laura,
I feel
but
like
she's
she's
better than
weak.
Mercer.
I feel like she's weak. That's the impression I've always gotten with her.
Oh, I said decent with Morgan with Mercer, but I meant weak with Mercer. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I
Cause
meant I meant weak with Mercer.
okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now.
But I think she's stronger than Mercer as well. So I would level her up. You do
Maybe
get her,
up here somewhere.
yeah. You do get her before you get Mercer anyway. So she's worth it to be in certain formations as well.
Okay, I agree with this. And then this is Vengeful Negan. This one is right there. Is he stronger than the
It's
gov? Or
if you ask Eski, no. Um, if you ask me, yes. If you ask someone else, they're gonna say Vengeful Governor. Any when I played with Wells, I asked before I went for Vengeful Governor,
Hmm.
and Ruthless Negan, which one I should do first, and they said Ruthless Negan. So I always go with Ruthless Negan first, being stronger,
Okay.
but I think it's a toss up, and it's kind of what you need if is like the priority.
So I'm assuming your next goal is going to be Vengeful Governor to complete your F1.
Yeah, I've already started leveling them.
Okay. What level is he?
I think I just got him unlocked. I think I just got him unlocked.
Oh, you got a
Uh,
long way to go.
yeah, but I do really well in Stronger Survivor now. I get like top 10 every time. So,
I I see. As a free to play or as a dolphin?
um, I mean, you in my pockets now. No, I'm kidding. As a dolphin,
Okay, I
um,
see.
I've slowed spending heavily. So I don't spend as much as I used to. But
And so like
um,
when, just because I'm curious when it comes to Strongest Survivor, where do you typically see free to players ranking if they did everything right as a free to play?